The Democracy 98.1 FM. Inside the program, we take one power headline story them. As a non-table, the Professional Social Worker Regulatory Council Act of 2005, the Minister of Social Welfare, Melrose Hamilton, don't say if Parliament agree for this act, governments go able set up Professional Social Worker Council, we go regulate and give license to social worker them. In talk this now the well of Parliament we immediate table this bill. Well, for more on this, make we listen to a reporter, Cherino Jallo.
Honourable members, I move that the bill entitled the Professional Social Workers Regulatory Council Act 2025 be read the first time.
Honourable members, the question is that the Professional Social Workers Regulatory Council Act 2025 be read the first time. All in favour say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it.
The Minister of Social Welfare, Melrose Hamilton, they tabled the bill Professional Social Worker Regulatory Council Act of 2025 for make member in a Parliament look inside this bill and turn into law.
This bill would standardize the practice of social work in Sierra Leone. The bill would set forth clear standards and guidelines for social work practice in Sierra Leone. This will ensure that all practitioners adhere to a uniform code of ethics, competence, and professional conduct, enhancing the overall quality of social services provided to communities, especially the vulnerable. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, by instituting a regulatory bill, clients of social workers will have recourse in cases of malpractice or unethical behavior. The creation of a complaint mechanism promotes accountability and provides a means for clients to seek justice, thereby enhancing their rights and protection.
The Minister of Social Welfare, Melrose Hamilton, they tell Member of Parliament but waiting they inside this bill and say, go before for explain but how this bill gets provision them. We go make social worker then get license like other professional them.
The bill is to make provision for the establishment of a Professional Social Workers Regulatory Council with the responsibility of regulating, including license, registration, and discipline the practice and conduct of professional social workers, social work facilities, organizations, and institutions in Sierra Leone, and to provide for other related matters.
From this, different members in a Parliament been seen up and start for say something on this bill, and where they talk, Honorable Abdul Karim Kamara say this bill gets answer to plenty challenge them where social worker they face now the country.
In a country where we've seen firsthand the devastating effects of drugs on our young people, in a country where poverty is rife and is in our faces, in a country where human rights violations and advocacy is much needed, Mr. Speaker, honorable members, in a country where mental health is more of a reality rather than a fiction, in a country where environmental disasters and the way we've treated our environment is a challenge, Mr. Speaker, above all, in a country where our juvenile centers, our holding centers for kids who come in contact with the law is a challenge in this country, there is no apt time for us to deal with issues of social workers than now.
Inside Ion Talk, one member of Parliament where they represent people in Moyamba district, Honorable Veronica Kadisi say, been described this bill as Combra bill because it say the bill they address the challenge them where young people they face.
This bill, I will call it Combra bill, and this bill is for the youths, the vulnerable, people with disability, and the likes. Talking about social workers should maintain integrity. I told a line with the whip who mentioned about something like integrity. Discipline. You discipline yourself before going to other areas. When we talk about social worker, A social worker, when you enter to anybody or any house or any institution, let them know that you are a social worker. You have to maintain your standards and status.
After then different statements they also a member of parliament don't make, them later committees bill to the legislative committee for make them go look inside and proper one. For Radio Democracy, me na Theodora Renner the report.